Alrighty. Another back and tricep day in the books. Bear with me. I got a tripod and it's new. And I don't know how to stabilize it while I'm driving. So you might experience a couple bumps on this drive home from the gym. Just bear with me. So I tried to record this video at 5:30 or so, right before I went to the gym, and it turns out when I put my phone in the old tripod, it stopped recording. So take two. And I was just thinking, like, my early morning thoughts today for you guys were, why wait? Why, like, what are the consequences? What are the consequences of you writing the first page of that thing you've been trying to write, whether it be a book or a post or an article? What are the consequences of you just starting? Whether it be going to the gym or, investing or just getting any sort of forward movement on where you want to be. The only thing that happens if you don't start is you don't end up where you're looking to go. And I think that there's nothing worse than that. It's like the only consequences of not trying are not ending up at your goal. And so I think, I started to kind of reframe it. And it's like, well, instead of saying, oh, I'm not going to make that post because it's going to be bad or people aren't going to respond well, I'm not going to start that YouTube channel or, make a video or a reel or an Instagram story. I'm not going to go to the gym because I'm not good and I don't know what I'm doing. This kind of like imposter syndrome. And it's like, well, we need to reframe that. And it's like, what if? What if I'm fantastic at this? Or what if I get really good at this? Or what if it's responded to in a positive light? What if this is my calling? I think that's powerful. What if? What if I just start? It's gonna be bad when you first start. That's the point. Every time you try and level up in life, you're at the ground floor of a new level. You're at the beginning. You're a beginner again. You're just starting. You're literally just starting, as if you came out of the womb into this new position you're trying to end up in. And it's like, well, no, it's not that you're not good enough. It's that you don't have the experience and the reps. And it's like, well, how do you get that? How do you end up getting the experience, the reps? Yeah, do it. You just start. And that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, this is me. I'm literally just talking to my iPhone in my car on the way home from the gym after a back and tricep day. And it's like, I'm just trying to be here and make this happen in a longer form content to uplift you all, right? To say, hey, I'm on this journey. I am trying to end up in a position that is higher than where I'm at now. And I want to be able to reach out and say, hey, come along with me. and let's all start. Let's all win together. Because it's not about me. At the end of the day, I don't really matter. I'm just some guy on your iPhone screen. I'm just some guy who's absolutely insane talking to himself in his car right now. And, you know, I think it's worth it. I'm not concerned, because I'm thinking, what if I could help you start? What if my floundering, what if my lack of knowledge of how to stabilize a tripod, how to improve my engagement on social media, what if I can just be an example of like, hey, we can do this. We can all do this. We can all just start and end up at our goals by just putting in the reps. And so I think that that's it. I just got home, a little 6-minute car ride home, and thanks for listening. I'm gonna try and post more long form content on YouTube and try making this a thing, you know? So follow along, like, subscribe, share, you know, I really would appreciate it. And that's kind of the gist of What If.